Alright, so this video is for all the ops managers for different small groups, as well as any individual musicians, buglers, anthem soloists, all that kind of good stuff. Basically, I'm going to walk you guys through how to input job sheets into the new ArtsVision database. So the first step is you want to take that link for ArtsVision and go to that login link. So I put my user ID and my password in there, log in. Okay. Then once we're in, the first thing you'll see is the calendar. And what you want to do is find the gig that you want to put the job sheet in for. Alright, so the first thing you do once you're in here and on the gig is you're going to, at the top here, you see general on these tabs, you see general, logistics, personnel, job sheet. You're going to click job sheet. In the job sheet tab, you've got three main sections. You've got this general info, you've got job sheet, you've got timeline, and then you've got notes down here. So what we want to do is make sure that we're adding in all the details so that when the people in your group show up, they know when to be there, where they need to be, when certain things are happening, uniform, all that good stuff. So the first thing we do in here is under job sheet, uniform, we want to make sure that we obviously put what the uniform is. So we'll just say mess dress for this. You'll leave this job sheet complete. You'll leave that for the ops team. So myself, Spinelli, Benton, Mr. Dorsch, we'll check that off. Then down here, start time, you want to just basically, you have to add, right here you have to click new for each of the times that you want to add. So we'll just say 1000, arrive, and set up. Then you'll click new for each new time. Okay, we'll say 10:30, perform background music. Then we'll say 11:30. Basically, this is when the event ends. Event concludes. Load truck and mission complete. Okay, so that's the end of that. Then down here, you want to make sure you put any kind of important notes for the group. The main thing you want to put here is anything relevant for the band that might not be assumed. So let's just say lunch is not provided. So eat before you arrive. Even though that doesn't really make sense with the schedule above. And then maybe if you need special music, bring ceremonial book. Sometimes you'll want to include like POV authorized, and maybe something like GOV is not available, if that's the case. Here's where you basically put all the details that would be important for the group to know. So then at this point, you've got all your details in there. You want to go up here towards the top and click Save. Okay, and then at the top tabs again, you're going to go to Job Sheet Preview. And this is basically going to show you what your job sheet looks like. All the details. You want to confirm that everything looks good. Uniform, good. Not sure why uniform looks like that right now. Oh, it's good now. Uniform mess dress. Notes, eat before you arrive, bring ceremonial book. That's all the stuff that we just put in. Then down here, for the contacts, you want to make sure that all this looks good, so that the you guys can contact whoever's in charge once you arrive. Then just double check that all your schedule looks good, and it should be good to go.